And the IndyCar Grand Prix just wrapped up at the Speedway. The weather wasn't exactly a winner, but one driver can now claim a pretty satisfying win. Sports director Dave First is live there. He leads our coverage from IMS. Hey, Dave.
Trevor, thanks. Brad Brown is also here. I literally just got off the IMS radio network from calling this one. We didn't expect this to be an over 2-hour race or so. Brad Brown just hustled up from victory lane, I'm assuming, as did I.
Absolutely. What a fascinating race.
You had a little bit of everything in this one, right?
Absolutely. You know, when the day started, we knew it was going to rain.
Right.
We didn't know when, and we didn't know how much.
Right.
And that really turned out to be the factor at the end.
There was all kinds of crazy stuff at the beginning of this thing. Guys running into one another, and that we kind of expected that heading into turn one. You got 24 cars and that tight right-hander heading to the infield portion of the road course. But then several things played out, and then finally, everyone gambled. Not everyone, I shouldn't say that. James Hinchcliffe, he thought their team planned on it not raining, that he was going to be able to stay on the dries throughout the course of the rest of this race. Other guys gambled, and it paid off for some. Scott Dixon, you thought it was really going to pay off for, but Simon Pagenaud easily had the quickest car at the end of this race.
It was really impressive to see him make the run at the end of that right there, and to come back the way he did was very impressive. TK's here. Bring him in. We'll zoom out.
Tony cannot
make it a 3-shot.
Your teammate Matthias Lace was up there, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. I thought at one point he was going to get in the podium. Obviously, we talked in the pre-race meeting that we were going to try to split the strategy to see if we could get lucky, and it worked out perfect for him. So happy for him.
Okay, so before the rain came out, did you guys plan on using the wets at the end, or were you like some of the other teams, James Hinchcliffe included, that thought it might be dry the rest of the way and planned on using the blacks at the end, or vice versa?
So I kept my blacks all the way to the last one because we kept waiting for the rain. And then I actually made a huge gamble. When I saw that it started to rain a little bit, I came in and put the rain tires on, but it didn't rain enough.
You and Elio both did that.
Yeah, exactly. And then that cost us a lot. But, you know, it's one of those things. We had a split strategy with the 4-car. The 4-car was already up there. Yeah, I was 20th.
Yeah.
What was going to lose? Two positions? Why not? So we tried, and it didn't work.
Scott Dixon, they almost called it right, but how good is Simon Pagenaud in conditions like this?
I was actually watching through the big screen into turn one every time.
Did you see the pass in turn 8?
And I saw in the last, yes. It was, I guess, was exciting for the fans, you know. But somebody said that he was just like, he could break as deep as he was on the drive.
It was amazing. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't even know it was wet the way he was driving there at the end of the race.
It was wet for me.
All right, so Simon Pagenaud gets it done.
I had a chance to catch up with Pagenaud. We're going to do an inside TV here. If you guys have our second piece of video, that sound with Pagenaud, if you guys have it, we do not. It's on the way. Okay.
Right, we'll just come back.
It's on the day. We'll do it back in the second segment there. He was as exasperated as the rest of us here, though. But there's the top 6 when we got to the end of it. And Jack Harvey as well. Fantastic run today. Just great stopping. Lace, I got to tell you, TK, the kid ran a great day out there.
You know, I'm happy for him. Finally, he got one good result. It's his first top 4 finish. So he was really happy, and I'm happy for the team. We've been struggling. We needed this. We needed it so bad, and I'm glad that he got it done.
They say rain is the great equalizer, and there were some surprises in there, and a lot of good storylines heading into now the oval portion of the month of May. We're going to talk more with TK, break this thing down. Simon Pagenaud, the second 3-time winner of the IndyCar Grand Prix, gets it done in the rain here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Back to you, Trevor.
All right, guys.